Hey fam, isn't it so gorgeous outside today? Look, I am working from the deck today, visiting a friend. First time I've been to visit anyone during COVID. Hey fam! Yes, I wanted to give you guys that quick view of me working outside, my favorite place to work, but now I'm outside at a friend's house in this beautiful covered porch. But anyway, getting some work done. But I wanted to talk to you guys today because you know what it is? 5 ingredient Friday! Yay! So I am so happy we made it through the week. We're ready for another awesome weekend, right? Gonna get some rest, relaxation, get caught up on the little things, but not overwhelm ourselves. But anyway, before I let you guys go for the weekend, so today we're talking about 5 tips to staying productive and mentally healthy while we're working from home. There's still a lot of people working from home because of COVID, or they have a hybrid situation going on where they work partly from home, partly from the office, things like that. So, you guys, location, location, location. That's our first tip. Find your location in your home. I'm going to admit that I have a few in my house because of the work I do. I have to stay stimulated creatively, and staying in one little boxed area does not work for me. But unlike my husband, he loves coming into the same location every day, making sure everything is where it's supposed to be. His computer, monitor, all those things, his office, his documents, his files, all that stuff. It works really well for him. Do that. Do what works for you. So number 2, you may want to find a work buddy or work partner. So for myself, working from home, I actually work for myself. So this is what I do that works for me. I have a work buddy that we get together sometimes just to work together, to have another human. We're COVID safe. Generally, we're working outside. We're kind of 6 feet apart with with our mask on or off most of the time because we're outside. But that just helps me to stay focused. And us working together and setting up a time where we're going to work and we're working on a goal. Her goal is different than mine. We're staying focused on our task at hand. So maybe just finding yourself a work buddy, even if you're in a more structured environment, just find someone who can work with you. So number 3, you guys, is have a plan. So this is what I normally do on Sunday. I sit down and plan out my entire week, Monday through Friday. Sometimes I just will do it in big blocks, like creative time to think of vlogging ideas, this, that, the other, whatever it is. I just kind of make myself a plan, but please, please, please put in some self-care moments, like even if it's going to walk to the mailbox to get some fresh air, getting up to get a snack, having a stretch break, whatever that may be, please put some self-care moments in there. They don't have to be long, but make you a plan. Okay, you guys, number 4 is communicating. And in this whole COVID working from home situation, you want to keep the lines of communication open with your coworkers and managers and things like that. So one way that you could do that, which is really cool, I worked with someone, and that manager actually sent pizza to all the employees once a month, and they would just have a conversation and they would meet as a team for lunch. But they would all be eating pizza at the same time. They would all turn their videos on so that they communicate and have this interaction going, because it's kind of hard to do that when you're not in the office and being intentional, because you're not seeing each other every day, you're not walking past each other and all those things. So that is just one way of maybe keeping some lines of communication open and people getting to know each other. Number 5, our last tip. Remember that everyone works differently. You guys, some people are flourishing and really being so super productive working from home during COVID. But we have to remember there are others that just, that adds another layer of stress to their life, because maybe their home environment is not conducive to them working from home and being uninterrupted. Their workflow may be off or maybe choppy, and mentally it may not be good for them. So just remembering, as managers, bosses, owners of businesses, that we need to maybe seek out and speak to our employees and just make sure that they're okay. Just making sure that we talk to them to help coach them and walk them through productive ways to work from home, because not everyone, it's not as easy for everyone. It's a challenge for some people. But anyway, glad you guys gave me a few minutes of your time before you start your weekend. Thank you so much for joining me on 5 Ingredient Friday here with Life Inspired with Mo. And I will see you guys next time, okay? Bye-bye.